What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and today we're going to be talking about why I rage sold Patrick Willis. Now, I didn't rage sell Patrick Willis because he's not a good middle linebacker. I rage sold him because this week, leading up to the weekend, we're more than likely going to be getting into that ultimate legend type thing, and you want to make sure you get the most bang for your buck with some of the cards that are readily available. I also want to point out that I'm going to be receiving a 96 overall power-up pass in about 2 days. I think I got to complete... I think I have to complete one more of these. Yeah, well, 2 more days. I have to complete another, I have to win another game today, and then that'll leave us 2. So in 2 days, I'm going to get a 96 overall power-up pass. That'll give me a way to get that Patrick Willis back. Now, whether I get him back for a cheaper price later and keep that 96 overall power-up pass with somebody else, we have to wait to see how that's going to work out. But we'll figure that out later. The reason that I want to point this out to you guys is you need to make as much coins as you possibly can. Series 5 is coming this coming Friday. It's a lot of decisions that have to be made, and I want all of us, as usual, to be prepared as best as possible. So when you go over here and take a look at what P. Willis is doing, he's obviously dropped down from a 98 to a 95, but I just want to point out, because of the brawler situation, he actually still has 92 speed, pretty decent block shed and stuff like that, so it's not like I'm losing that much from him. He does have a suitable amount more speed though when you have the final tier card, so that is definitely a huge upgrade when it comes to that, but we never know what might happen. All right, now he is a 49er, so that could affect the way that I adjust my team, because obviously I have to make sure that I maintain at least 25 49ers. So let's say Ray Lewis gets a new card. All right, you know what I'm saying, bro? And then we're like, yo, you know what? We held on to him this long. They might make him like crazy, and we'll go with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different things that we could possibly do. I just want you guys to understand, I sold him now because he was going for about 600K. When he's available in packs, with I don't know, are they gonna have him in packs? I don't know what's gonna happen. I just know that his price is gonna go down because other cards are gonna be coming out and be readily available with the Redux and all that other stuff that's gonna be going on. So with that being said, and all of the Ultimate Legends and stuff coming out, you may want to go start looking around and seeing, all right, what cards can I get some coins for? Now, as far as cards like Sean Taylor, that's more dangerous to sell right now because you don't know which way that's going to go. Because remember, there are going to be other Ultimate Legends that are technically going to be around the same tier as Sean Taylor. Most of us are going to keep him because we love him, like he's Sean Taylor. Pat Tillman's going to be getting an upgrade soon. It's a lot of other cards that are going to be actively getting upgraded. So you have to be very, very careful with the way that you do things. You can still see Night Train Lane is still there. Low-key, I've been wanting to raid sell him for a while, but the dude is just like, when you least expect it, he makes a play. And that's what's so weird about him. And then he also has a 92 hit power and things like that. So it's a lot of different things that are going to be coming up. So let's go ahead and break down some more stuff about the Ultimate Legends and everything that's going to be happening, because I'm getting a lot of questions about it. Like, how do I know which ones are going to come out? I don't know which ones are going to come out first, but we have to be able to make the move early so that we're readily prepared for what's going to happen. If we just sit around and let EA drop all the cards and then we leave everything that we have the way that it is, we're going to lose a lot. I don't want any of us to lose anything, so this is something that we all have to look at together. So now, once this weekend drops, if it stays along the same timeline as last year, we should be getting Ultimate Legends, all right? Now, we're going to start all the way from the bottom. All of the Legends that's been released, like 54 of them, we're going to start all the way from the bottom, and we're going to start going, no Drake. It's not like that. We're not doing Drake. Started from the bottom, now we're here. No, we ain't doing that. But how many of you guys remember how glitchy Ken Houston was at launch? If you guys, he was one of the fastest safeties, and he's 6'3". When he gets to Ultimate Legend, see, this is what's going to be the issue for me, right? I got to figure out what I'm going to do, because Derwin James, low-key, he plays like a monster, but this guy is going to be way better than him when he's released at an Ultimate Legend. Mel Pass the Blunt just recently got a card with the Zero Chill. It's a trash card. Every time I play against it, it's hilarious because I burn him deep with whoever I have out there, so I'm not really concerned about that. Michael Strahan, his card is garbage. Derek Brooks just got a card, a Super Bowl pass card. Larry Allen, we have his NFL 100. Marvin Harrison, not interested, won't be interested. This guy right here, I'm extremely interested. The reason that I'm extremely interested is he might actually, I might rather have him over Eric Dickerson. Now, you might be like, yo, bro, what are you talking about? Giving up Freight Train? They might make this card a glitch. Just remember that I told you, like, this card, when he was like the first guy that we saw with Evasive, it was like, yo, what is EA doing at the office? Like, what is that? Remember when we first saw Evasive? This was the guy. He was like, we're going back like 3-4 months. It was like, yo, what is going on? Why is there a lightning bolt coming out of his butt cheeks when he's like, you know, doing a juke move? If you guys remember that, you would know why. I believe he's probably going to be a monster glitch in this game. So we have to look out for that one. John Elway got an NFL 100. Reggie White, not concerned. Jerry Rice, NFL 100. Lawrence Taylor, NFL 100. So we don't know. Bruce Matthews is about to get raid sold. Now look, here goes where it gets interesting, right? Because some of you guys were asking me about the Gene Upshaw, and I'm like, yo, Gene Upshaw right now is better than Bruce Matthews. But when he gets an Ultimate Legend, he's going to be... It's just really, really crazy. Like, you have to just be careful with the things that you're doing and what you're looking for as far as your team goes. Willie Brown, decent card. I think he got... Didn't he get an upgrade too? I forgot what his upgrade was. But he got a better card than this. I know that. Steve Young just got a recent upgrade. Ted Hendricks had an upgrade with the Gingerbread Men. Munoz had one. Alan Page is going to be due one. Kevin Mawai recently had one. Alan Page, low-key, his next card is going to break the game. He's going to be super fast with all those chems and 99 finesse move. I might be able to actually put him on the edge as a D tackle. It's going to be kind of scary. Brian Dawkins, not really concerned. He's too short. He's going to get mossed. Gale Sayers, another glitch. Like, this dude right here is good. It's so many. He might get human joystick. Like, I don't even know. I remember when I used him for about maybe a couple weeks and I raid sold him uncontrollably. But he's a pretty good card. Howie Long, not really concerned. Terrell Owens just got one. He was my first 99. Kevin Green, when this card drops, bro, he's coming off the edge every single snap. 99 finesse, super fast speed because I use him on the 49er theme team. He's going to be a problem. Shannon Sharp don't care about. Champ Bailey don't care about. Troy Aikman, I got love for this dude, man. You guys, most of you guys know, I raid sold this guy like 7 times and got him back each time. We have a very, very combustible relationship. But is there a chance I may go back to Troy Aikman? Highly likely. Because the dude's a goon, bro. The only problem is now I'm giving my lineman abilities, and I would have to go back and give him a quarterback ability in order to really utilize some of his things. But we'll get to that soon. Brian Urlacher, not interested. Jim Brown, not interested. Ed Reed, not interested. Larry Little, not interested. John Henderson, no. Okoye, possible. They give him a glitchy card because the faster the fullback with all the speed that we're going to have now with the running backs, he may come in handy. Ty Law, no thank you. Gene Upshaw, we already spoke about him recently. Right now, he's a dog at that left guard position. A straight up dog. Like, he will handle his business at this moment. Is that what it's going to be later? We don't know yet. We have to wait to see how that works out. But at this moment right now, he is the best left guard in the game. Ed Too Tall, not concerned. Clinton Portis don't care. Bullock don't care. Dallas Clark don't care. Surtain don't care. Andre Reed don't care. Dockett don't care. Cunningham don't care. Tuggle, Amon Green, no. Tillman, Dave Casper, Dwight Freeney, no. Jordan Gross, Ninkovich, Dillon, Bobby Wagner, no. Marius Thomas, Von Miller, no. Aaron Rodgers. All right, so look, that's a full list of all of the cards that are possibly going to be coming out as Ultimate Legends. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers, the players at the top just got the recent cards, so EA is probably going to let you wait a very, very long time to get the other Ultimate Legend versions. That doesn't mean, though, that we may not get all new Ultimate Legends. I just want to make sure that I point that out. They've done it in the past where they've brought out new cards. Maybe we get lucky and we get a Calvin Johnson or something like that at wide receiver and not free safety. That would be a real game changer. But with the way that everything is going on right now, what I highly recommend is that you start to evaluate your squad. It is very, very important that you evaluate your squad because a lot of dudes are garbage, bruh. Like, and look, I'm not saying that lightly. Dudes are bums out here. Also, I want to point out another thing. If your item binder is full, I'm going to need you guys to kind of hold off on getting rid of stuff because they're going to obviously, with the new series, have the new exchange sets. We got to wait to see what it was. Remember, in Series 4, we took it down from like 1,500 down to like 9 and change. So we just got a whole bunch of cards back. Hold off on trying to get rid of stuff until we see what they're doing, because if any exchange set is really, really lucrative or there's any kind of, glitchy loophole, I'm going to let you guys know about it as soon as possible. But usually they give us exchange sets to kind of put things together or whatever. So I would recommend that you hold on to as many items as possible in your binder and not go too crazy about it, because that's definitely going to be something that's going to reflect what you could possibly make. Now, with everything else that's going on and some of the things that have just been released, some of you guys are still asking, Gmias, should we be looking to pull packs? I'm going to tell you what I told the guys in the previous video, right? You're going to want to pull these packs over here Like right now, I think they got the pass players that are popping. You're gonna want to pull these. Now, I told you guys every now and again I would pull one and just keep seeing what's going on. And the reason behind why I keep trying to pull them is just in case EA does not do what they say they're doing and put the cards in the set. So every time I come here, I try to do at least 4. So I'm gonna do 4 right now. You guys should get used to doing it if you have the training. Some of you guys are gonna make out really, really well. Some of you guys won't. It doesn't really matter as much though, as long as you do the set, because they'll register it for the dates that you do it. And then as long as you got something along those dates, you'll be good if there's any mishaps. I know it's not cool to like kind of bank on them doing something weird. Why do they keep giving me all these Eli Mannings? I got like another 2 of them. But you want to make sure that you're getting involved with doing, you know, things that require training, not the big bulk ones that guarantee you the higher overall ones. Just the, you know, get some decent ones with the 82 plus, 83 plus, and you know, make sure that that's something that you actively do just in case, and do it on a daily basis. Do at least 2, and if anything goes wrong, you just sit back and get your free stuff. That's pretty much all that happens. So, oh, they give it. Okay, we can't leave on an 82, right? Because I know we playing around, but we can't leave on an 82 though. Like they low key just trying to disrespect me. Can I get an 80? Can I get something better, like a 90, 93, 80 to 85? Like, bro, something bigger. Like, what's this? Okay, 88. We can leave on this note. We can leave on this note because we can still be about 90. Are we leaving on that note? Nah, we good. We good. Because we didn't really lose too much and EA didn't really go crazy. So I just wanted to make sure you guys are looking at those type of things. Yes, you can go ahead and play around with it and see, you know, if you get lucky. Because like, for instance, the Julian Edelman, nobody really wants them on their team. Like, who's going to use him? Even Patriot theme teams, he's mad tiny. I don't think he has good speed. But if they happen to not have him in the packs, well, he's not a limited though. I'm looking for the limiteds because that's what they messed up with Mel Renfro. But whatever the case is, if you guys find that you pull a decent amount of it and it just doesn't happen to be in packs, we could actually, you know, do what everybody else did with the Mel Renfro and try to figure out if they actually have the cards in packs. And if anything is shady, they usually do right and give us a make right. All right, so that's pretty much what I would kind of leave you guys with now. I got rid of my Pat Willis. I'm gonna. It's possible that I'll buy him back. Not so sure though if I'm definitely going to do that. Just so that we're on the same page, I don't want to make it seem like I'm definitely going to get him back. All right, because if there's enough, like if Ray Lewis is released, I might have to figure out what's going on. But Patrick Willis is a dog out there, but we also have Ryan Shazier, so that can be a major issue. I just want to make sure that we're very, very clear with the way that we're doing it. We're going based on what we feel our team success is based on. So that's what we have to look for. Anything else, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to make sure that, okay, look, this is what we're trying to do. This is how we're trying to get to that level. Anything else don't matter. Nothing else matters. If you feel that, you know, Patrick Willis is a key part of your team and that you're going to be eligible soon for a power-up pass, go back and get him. But just remember, there's going to be a lot of new cards coming, and we have to evaluate each one on an individual basis. Still, all in all, I do believe that Patrick Willis is probably the best card. Okay? He is probably the best card at middle linebacker in the game still right now when he's fully maxed out. Okay? I will decide as soon as EA gives us more information what's going on. Because keep in mind, he was a 96 speed for my squad. Very, very hard to come up with that stuff. All right, so we'll wait. We'll take a look at it later. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying your day. Please feel free to ask questions, leave comments. Thank you guys so much in the community for helping each other out. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Have a great one. Stay blessed. One love, y'all.